Hello all, welcome back to Cyntraus Plays Avorion travel episode. I did some traveling because it would be uber boring of an episode if I just did a bunch of hyperspace jumps, so I took care of all that. This is where we started out in the game. We took a wormhole all the way up here, and then we traveled around here a little bit, took a wormhole over here. Did a bunch of stuff over here, got all the way up to Trinium, and I have now been following the subspace signals, or the subspace beacons, for Project Exodus. And that is going to be a bunch of free Xanion. And you will see in just a moment. But this is what I saved you guys from. See these jumps here? You follow the subspace signal, or you follow the beacon. That send you to another beacon, then another beacon, then another beacon, then another beacon, then another beacon, and another beacon, and another beacon, and you finally end up somewhere here in the corner of the galaxy, far away from the center. So that each jump is about 36 seconds for a cooldown, so that was a lot of time. I zoom in a little bit more. So that was a lot of moving around. And here we are. This is the area where they evacuated to for Project Exodus. And you'll see about ships that they're going to talk about. Where's there was one close to me, I thought. Ah, there we go. Now check this out. Xanion. Also, you need to make sure you come here with salvaging turrets. I was going to build one, and those took laser compressors, modulators, capacity lenses, conductors, and steel. And as I was shopping around for the materials, I got 2 out of the 5 and came across a vendor that sold me 3 Trinium salvaging turrets. Now check this out. You need Trinium salvaging turrets to get the next level of material, Xanion. I don't think the nanite salvaging turrets would do it, or would do it very well. Also, another thing with the where it says efficiency there, if you got 10,000, I came across I told you about the big block of Trinium. Okay, let's say you have a block of 1,000 mass. You can see down there it says the mass is 1.3 million. If you have block or an asteroid of a mass Trinium, let's say 1,000, you're going to get 14% of that, so you're going to get 140 Trinium out of that mass of 1,000. The higher the efficiency, this has efficiency of 42%, so you get half. You'll get half of all that. Yeah. And that's what I was working on building, was some exceptional turrets, but that was a lot of shopping around, and it's hard to find the materials you need. I found a few the vendors that have like little coin purse icon, or little sack of money icon. Well, anyways, let's get started reading. What is this? Oh, that's the wreckage. Where is my beacon? It flashes. So when you come across a sector with these flashing beacons, go ahead and click on it and get the information from it, because eventually you want to come out here, because who's going to pass up a bunch of free Xanion? Xanion. F. Establish connection. Static noise. Is this thing working? What? Hello? Who is this? Are you from Operation Exodus? Operation Exodus? Yes. Well, and no. I don't understand. We never took part in Operation Exodus ourselves. It was our ancestors who did it. Your ancestors? Yes, the Exodus took place more than 100 years ago. Who are you? We are the descendants of the Hati. Our ancestors used to live near the center of the galaxy. What happened? A few hundred years back, an alien species appeared in the center of the galaxy, the Sotan. I don't know how to pronounce that. I can say Sotan. We knew aliens. Since the great rise of technology 600 years back, everybody knew how to build and use spaceships. This is how we all colonized space in the first place. But the Sotan were different, cold, careless. They didn't care for anybody. They didn't even answer our attempts to communicate. They just appeared, and it seemed like they didn't care about anything at all. Then they started harvesting. Like the Wraith. They ate away everything, asteroids, ships. Some say they even consume entire planets. After a great battle, we realized that we didn't stand a chance. Not that they were unbeatable. We did manage to win several battles, but they just kept pouring out of the center, more and more of them. In the end, it didn't matter. They would just overrun us as they had way more resources. The only thing that was left for us to do was to flee. So we started up. You said it wasn't, you said it wasn't you. You said it was your ancestors. So we started Operation Exodus. He's taking credit for the thing. And now we live here. What happened? A few hundred years back, alien species. Okay, since the rise of tech. Okay, we already know that. What is operated? Why do you live here? We are disorganized, demoralized, and weak. Our best guess is that a lot of people in the outer sectors here knew that. And a large convoy like ours was not exactly easy to hide. We were constantly attacked. They wanted our technology, our ships, our weapons. For a long time we managed to fight them back, but at some point we couldn't fight any longer and were overwhelmed. Our hyperspace drives were destroyed, and now we're stuck here. And now we live here. Where are you? We're scattered all over these wreckages. Really? I would never have thought that anybody would have come out here. We set up this beacon, but we never thought anybody would use it. There are many more of us in other sectors, but sadly we can't reach them. And now we live here. What is this place? This is a place where our last great defeat happened. We were overwhelmed by outlaws and bandits. When they realized that our technology was completely incompatible with theirs and thus worthless to them, they left our ancestors to die here. Since our hyperdrives are all gone, we're stuck here. But luckily, living in the wreckage of a convoy that was meant for the migration of millions, we have enough food and energy to sustain us for hundreds of years to come. I hope you have Netflix. And now we live here. Do you know how to beat the Sotan? The Sotan ships are no more special than ours or yours. They're strong, but you can defeat them in combat. And I have a few times. The main problem is that there's just so many of them. You have to stop them from calling in reinforcements. Oh, I wonder if I could get a subspace jammer or something. We don't know how to do that or where they're coming from, but during our times fighting them, our ancestors managed to get their hands on some of their technology. You can have some of it if you want. It's worthless to us anyways. We dumped one of the artifacts from a wreckage near you. Have a look around. I have to go. Time to salvage. So let's get my salvaging turrets on and get to the first ship here. Oh, I need more miners. Thank goodness I brought people. Whew. That would have really sucked. And what I'm going to do is put this exceptional one on 2 and put the rest on 3. I want to see how the 2 does alone, because that does like almost 40%. Now, what you want to go for is little juicy sections here of technology. So let's see how fast this exceptional turret does by itself. Oh boy, it uses up some energy. Alright, so I'll be here a while. I'm just gonna have to keep pulsing it. Well, there's a price to pay for exceptional stuff. You need to be able to generate a lot of energy. But I just wanted to show you what you get out of salvaging. And even if I'm only getting 14%, it's still going to be worth it. Oh, that's an awesome turret. Yep, I can't wait to build a bigger ship, and with Xanion, I'm going to do that. And as a matter of fact, I got a good amount of money. I may just do that there. Boom, that chunk. 25,000. Just that piece right there. And we got lots of pieces to go. So I'll be back when I salvage a lot of stuff. Then I'm going to rebuild. Look, there's more over there. Oh, yummy. I'm going to be back when I salvage a bunch of Xanion, and I'm going to rebuild my ship and maybe give it some more energy capacity and be able to use that big turret. Okay, I just harvested 2 of these chunks and I got 55,000 Xanion. I'm going to switch my ship over to Xanion now. What that's going to do is going to provide me some more efficiency with all these generators, and I'm going to throw on some more generators. I'm going to extend my ship out a little forward and build out this way. Tell you what, I'll just remove these thrusters because they're going to need to be further forward. Delete those, and then I'm going to build all this out that way. Because I'm not mining anymore. I'm going to have Xanion for days, and I'm just going to go into the salvaging business. So, I'll be back when I finish up this ship. Now my ship has gone from blue to yellow. I'm using 30% of the energy. I want to get that down to 25 and see if that does better. See over here, generated energy 15.73 gigawatts. 1.21 gigawatts. I can travel through time. Required energy 5.44 gigawatts, and I can store 180 gigawatts, or 0.18 terajoules. Gigajoules, I meant to say. Now, I hope I don't run out of engineers. If I do, then I'll take them off the gunners. That's what I'll do. Oh, except they're all good. They're all specifically gunners. Well, we'll see. Let's throw... Well, you don't need to watch it. Yeah, let's throw this. Xanion generator. Is this a Xanion generator? Let's copy that. There. And there. Almost. Oh, you can see it. I still have 31,000 Xanion left. Oh, there we go. There, that's about 20%. I might have needed room for mechanics, and let's get energy containers on the side here. Alright, and we'll throw a big chunk of hole. Oh, should throw some shield generators on there too while I'm at it. Oh, and hyperspace core. Alright, let's throw a shield generator on here. Oh, that's a good amount of shield. 47,000 hit points. Alright, and a hyperspace core. Gives me an extra 3 sectors. That'll make traveling a little easier. Got room for guns. Alright. And that's it. I'll keep my ship like this. Oh wait, I need thrusters. This is gonna be yeah, this is gonna be strictly brake thrust. Let's undo that. There we go. And now some maneuverability. Huh, let's see how maneuverable we are. Pretty slow, pretty slow. Let's do this. All right. That's a little more maneuverable. And he's still a block. Oh well. What I need to do is I need to build out. Oh, engines combine themselves. People still didn't get that to unlock that. Darn. I didn't need any more people. Oh well, I'll build. Oh wow, got down to 9,000 Xanion. Thrusters cost a lot. Well, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna build a bigger ship and then make my way back towards the center of the galaxy. And I think I'm going to next episode farm around for materials to buy laser turrets. That's what I'm gonna do. And then try killing some guys. So, until next time, guys, y'all take care. I'm gonna come back with 100,000 Xanion, I bet. So, we'll see you next time. Laters. Peace.